What's going on, guys? This is Vince with vshred.com, and in today's video I got a weighted ab workout for you. You're only going to need one dumbbell, and it's going to help you get stronger but also more visible abs. Like I said, today's video is going to be an ab workout. So if you came here looking for one that you can do with a little bit extra resistance, because adding that extra little bit of resistance is going to help you build a little bit more muscle in your abs faster, because abs are just like any other muscle. If you're really trying to build muscle, you have to put resistance against them. So you need to be adding weighted ab workouts every now and then. Not saying you have to do it every single time, but it definitely helps to make your ab muscles more blocky, to make them more visible. But I will say, if you're trying to really get them as visible as possible, and you're trying to get like a six-pack, you're trying to get the oblique showing, you're trying to get those fingers showing, you got to focus on fat loss. You got to focus on losing body fat. If you want a couple tricks to burn body fat fast, I have a free body type quiz that shows you how to really get fat off of your body so that you can get your abs to really show and you can get some muscle definition. So if you're trying to get in shape and lose weight, burn fat, hit that link right below, take my free quiz, and really get your abs to start popping. And then we can get into this workout. Like I said, it's a weighted ab workout. I just have one 10-pound dumbbell here. It's gonna be 4 different exercises, and what we're gonna be doing are 3 sets, or what you're gonna be doing are 3 sets of 10 reps for each exercise. I'm not necessarily gonna sit here and take you through every rep of every set. Instead, what I'm gonna do is show you each exercise and make sure you're doing the form right, and then you can go and do the exercise, do the whole workout on your own at the gym, or just a couple times this week, or however often you wanna do it. So let's get into it. The first exercise that we're gonna be doing is one of my favorites. It's a dumbbell reverse crunch. So it's gonna be good for the lower portion, because you're gonna be bringing your lower body up. And so it's gonna be good for lower abs if you're trying to get some those bottom 2 or 7th and 8th or whatever. But here, what we're really gonna be doing, and I'm just gonna warn you right now, I'm shirtless on a mat. It's for sure gonna fart. So what you're gonna do is, right here is the starting position. So starting position is not down here. Starting position is when your thighs are perpendicular to the ground. So they are straight up and down to the ground, because from here to here is not really going to be lower abs. From here to there is when the lower abs are really gonna be, just the rectus abdominis is gonna be getting engaged. That's what you call the 6-pack. That right area right there is that rectus abdominis. And so by getting your knees to come up, and there's the fart, and you get your lower butt, or you get your butt and your lower back up off the ground, that's how you're really going to be shortening that muscle group right there. So you're gonna aim for 10 reps here, and you're just going to take it all the way up and then bring it back down to right there. So you're not going any farther than that. So you're gonna go up and back down, up and back down. Really focusing on squeezing. If you have a hard time creating that mind muscle connection with your abs, do this little trick right here. Just by exhaling, you're going to be contracting your abs every single time. So that's gonna be the first exercise, is a dumbbell reverse crunch. You're gonna do 10 reps, and you're gonna rest for 45 seconds, and then you're gonna repeat that for 3 different sets, and then you're gonna move into the second exercise, which are going to be dumbbell side plank rotations. So I'll flip around for you, and here what you're going to do is you're gonna get into a side plank position, so just like here. And so what I do is I actually scatter my feet, so I have my top foot in front, my bottom foot in back. This just helps me out with balance. And then you're gonna get into plank position. You want your body straight, you don't want your hips dipping or anything like that. And then from here, you're gonna start with the dumbbell right here, and then you're gonna focus. Yes, it's gonna be working a little bit of your upper body, but you also want to focus on turning your shoulders as much as possible. And then bringing it back down, tapping it, and bringing it back up. So this is gonna be the movement right here. You're gonna go 10 to this side, really focusing on turning the shoulders, opening all the way up and bringing it back down. And then you're gonna flip around, and you're gonna go 10 the other side. So nice, slow, controlled movement here. You're not trying to lift this up with your shoulder. You're trying to turn your body and lift that as you turn. So you're really trying to engage your core. Go 10 each side behind the head dumbbell crunches. So here we're gonna lay down and we're gonna be holding this back behind the head. So it's almost as if we're just doing a regular crunch where we would be like this and crunching up, but instead we're gonna be holding this 10-pound weight because yes, you can do crunches with the weight like right here and it's going to be adding weight for sure, but the farther this way you put it, the heavier it's going to become. So by putting it right here, you're gonna make it heavier. And so that's also going to allow you to be in a comfortable position for a crunch. You're gonna crunch all the way up and go down. So you're not doing a sit-up, not coming all the way up, but you do wanna focus on getting that mid-back up off the mat so that you can really focus on shortening that rectus abdominis as much as possible right there. So bringing it up, crunching, and back down. Bringing it up, crunching, back down. And remember the breathing technique if you have a tough time feeling it in your abs. Exhale forcefully. And just by exhaling, you're going to automatically be contracting your abs. So you're gonna go 10 of those, rest for 45 seconds, repeat that 3 times, and into the final exercise, which are going to be dumbbell straight arm Russian twist. So this is more of an advanced version of a Russian twist. As you know, Russian twists are these guys right here. And so this is the normal version that you've probably seen. After that is the intermediate version, where it's just where you go hands straight and you go like this. After that is probably the advanced version where you just go a regular Russian twist with a weight. We're gonna do the double advanced version, I guess, with straight arm weighted Russian twists. So here, we're going to have our arms straight out, feet up off the ground in this little nice V position. You have an isometric hold with your abs, and then you're really gonna focus on turning your shoulders, tapping that down to the ground, and bringing it back up. Tapping it down, bringing it back up. Just like that. Now, if you can't do this, come right here and go like this. But if you can, or maybe you can only do a couple, do as many as you can, and then drop to the slightly easier version and go for 10 each side, rest for 45 seconds, repeat that for 3 sets, and you're done with the workout. So that's gonna be the entire weighted ab workout. Like I said, this is good to do probably 2 or 3 times a week, maybe every other day, but regular training, if you're following a proper training plan, you're working your core out plenty. You don't need to be hitting abs all the time. Also, if you have a bunch of fat covering your abs, you need to focus on fat loss more than you need to focus on doing ab workouts, because you can have the best, strongest abs in the world, and yes, that'll help some of your training, but it's not gonna show if you got fat covering it. So it's gotta be showing if you want a 6-pack, if you want help with losing fat. I'm not kidding you. Hit the link in the description below this video, take my free quiz, and I'll show you what you need to do to really get some real results. There's a reason I've been able to help over 1 million people transform their bodies. So hit that link if you want to check it out. Subscribe to the channel, like this video if it helped you. Make sure you're staying tuned in the community tab here on YouTube. I'm getting active there. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one.